كمية تعال خش الإسرائيل.
Okay, y'all, so don't mind the noise because I decided to do it in the bathroom. I ain't gonna do it in my room. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the light right here. But hold up. Okay. Oh, y'all see the brain? Alright, but yeah, this better. So this shit really funny to me, like for real. I really didn't wanna, like, I was still trying to be like a real ass friend. I never wanted to really bring the situation to social media or nothing. But I feel like the fuck, you wasn't a real ass friend for stabbing me. So I feel like, I don't know. So yeah. So I was like, and then the sisters and cousins and shit started beefing with me over a whole different nigga cause my sister fucked with, and I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna use names. My sister was messing with LaMonica boyfriend, but that's not even her boyfriend. They not even in a relationship. And he wanted to be my sister, and so LaMonica felt like I wanted him too, and this and that. She felt like I switched up on her because I started messing with because I started talking to Leary. I'ma explain because I'm jumping ahead. Jumping ahead in the story. I'm jumping ahead. I'm going too far. I'm gonna start explaining. I'm gonna start off with how I ended up over there with them, because I had been there for like a week or two. I'm gonna explain how I ended up over there first and like what happened after that. Okay, so as y'all know, I have little sisters. And they have sisters. We was all at the house. We got into it over, she felt like we got into it over something. That ain't child people yet. I ain't got my lip gloss, y'all. It's cool though. I'm making it work with this. So I ended up getting in a fight with 3 of my sisters, and they jumped me. And you know, like, I don't give a fuck me. I'm always like, I don't care who you is. If you try me like that, all right. So we got in a fight. They jumped me, and it just so happened that AJ, y'all already know who the fuck AJ is. My little, nah, that's not my nothing, but yeah, still my nigga. Anyways, he was outside, and when after they jumped me, whatever. Well, first I started fighting. Went up, boom, boom, boom. I'm beating her up, and then my other sister grabbed me from behind. She's like, "You need to stop! Don't touch my sister like that, woo." So I flipped her, and my youngest sister, she 9, but she big as hell. I swear to God, she bigger than me. She walked in the room, and she started hitting me too. So I'm like, oh hell no. So I kicked her, and she flew back, and she ran. She went got my grandma. So at that time, the other one had ran out the room too, and it was just me and my sister under me fighting. So we fighting, and my grandma, she hiding and screaming. She like, Archie, get up, get off of her, let go, this your sister. So I let go. They haul ass outside. So at that point, they all outside. So I feel like, hell no. So I put my shoes on. I went grabbed the hoodie, and AJ was texting me. He's like, I was outside. He was bringing me some change back. And so I'm trying to hurry up, take my wig off because I was going to the game. I'm trying to take my dress off, take my forces off, put a hoodie on. You know, I'm trying to hurry up so I can go catch my one. So by the time I got out there, AJ was pulling off because my sisters had told him about something about the laws coming or something, so he was already pulling off. The laws come. I had done packed my stuff or whatever. Mind you, me, Monica, Darion, and we all close for like them was my day ones and my dogs. We all close for. So I'm grabbing my stuff. I'm like, bro, fuck this. I'm mad. I'm crying because I'm crying because I'm pissed off. So I'm like, bro, fuck this house, fuck everybody. So I'm getting my stuff and I'm getting ready to walk to their house. As I'm walking to their house, my nannies and them pull up. They trying to fight. I'm like, shit, what's up? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all all on some jumpy shit. Y'all grown as fuck. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What's up? Then I see the laws come. They pull up, the laws right behind them. So I'm walking. I'm like, hell no. The cops started trying to arrest me because they had marks and bruises or whatever on my little sisters. But I'm like, yeah, I just didn't understand how y'all was trying to arrest me when I got jumped. So I'm like, no, y'all not gonna arrest me, dude. So I'm walking fast as fuck. Cops come around and they threw me down on the ground. They pinned me down. They arrested me. So I called Monica, hollering, screaming, crying. I'm like, bro, come down here, get down here. They jumped me. That's my dog. That's the kind of shit you would think friends is for, right? You gonna call a friend if you're in a situation? Huh? My bad, my cousin said gang to get some food. So, but yeah, so that's what you would think friends is for. That you call friends when you in that type of situation. But when we started beefing or whatever, them bitches tried to throw that shit back in my face. So alright, let me not skip again though. So my daddy was talking to the cops. My daddy was like, that's her friend. She been knowing them forever. I know them. He was telling the cops, just let them go with her. My mom was like, I don't like them. She not going with them. I'm like, Mom, I'm not coming with you. She's like, well, give me my phone. So I gave her a phone. I left with LaMonica and them. We stayed with me, LaMonica, and Brittany. We started walking. AJ came pick us up. So we get there. We getting ready for the game. I'm trying to leave this shit alone. We getting ready for the game. We getting ready for the game. So we getting ready for the game. AJ bring us to the game. He couldn't stand me being at the fucking game for some reason. So we weren't even there for 30 fucking minutes before he made me leave. So me and Darion left. LaMonica and Delia just stayed. Me, Darion, and Brittany left. So we all at the house. Y'all at the house or whatever. So we back at Darion's house. We're back at Darion's house. But LaMonica and them was calling. They was like, AJ need to come get us. You know, we're ready to go. We can't get back in the gate. So I left walking down the street. AJ can't pick me up. We went to his house. Diddy bop. I was like, I picked him up as your cousins. Cousins leave him there. So, long story short, we go get him. Next day. I'm trying to think about what happened the next day. My daddy called that night. He was like, you could just stay there. Just, whatever. Next day, we ended up spending the night at Brittany's house. I'm not gonna say all the people that was there. I'm not even gonna get into it. Yes, I am. So it was. So we all went to Brittany's house that night, but just me, Darion, Brittany. I'm not gonna say the boys' names, but D and T. It was just us 5. So we there. LaMonica called that morning. She's like, oh, and Delia. She's like, why y'all ain't pick me up? And we brought the baby with us. Why y'all left me with the rules? So we picked up that morning. The baby ended up getting bit by Brittany's dog. They had to rush the baby. They had to rush Darius to the hospital. So my bad, y'all should have my phone. So the dog, yeah, so she had to rush the baby to the hospital. Now, she wasn't in a relationship with D. They was just fucking around occasionally, I guess. I've been dissing this nigga. I've been curving this nigga. We go up to the attic. I was already up there. He came up there because I was up there. T, because I'm not saying their names, T closed the attic. While we was up there, he closed the attic. He locked us in there. Nah. Them feeling like while I was up there, I was messing with him or something. They called her, oh, they in the attic, woo. Bitch, what? Ooh, I can't curse on YouTube. We in the attic because we was locked up here. Because somebody wants to be childish. So she, when I get home from the hospital, I'm beat her ass on the fight, woo. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm not finna argue. That's what I read. I read everyone. From that moment when she said that, Brittany had a little rocking chair by the door. I sat in that rocking chair right by the door and waited for Darian to walk through the door. She walked through the door. She set the baby down. She's saying her slick shit. I'm just looking. I'm not finna do all this arguing. I don't argue over no niggas that ain't mine. You feel some type of way? Feel some type of way. I don't clear up rumors. I don't explain shit. So, she ain't do nothing. They went to Walmart. They came back. I got my nose pierced. We all cool. Next day, LaMonica and D, not D as in Darian, but D as in the boy, got into a big old fight. Darian was like, bro, LaMonica do too much with the boo. They go home. Well, we all went home. Me and LaMonica ended up going to help my mama set up for my niece's birthday party. We went to Target. And I went to my niece's birthday party. I went back over there, broke my phone. And then Darian and Brittany was with TJ. And Deuce had walked with me to go bring my mama my phone because I had broke it and she was gonna get it fixed. So Deuce walked with me back down to my house so I could bring my phone to my mama. And while we was walking back, we had saw TJ. He had Darian and Brittany in the car. I mean in the truck. So we got in. We went and got my weed from Darian's house. Deuce rolled the blunt, we smoked. I went back with them. So let me fast forward to the night everything happened. That night, everything was cool. Everybody vibing. It was more than just them two niggas there. It was some people. So we all in the car. We had went to McDonald's first. No, we went to Jack in the Box first. Then we went to McDonald's. We was looking for some weed. It was late. It was early in the morning. So she like, I'm going to these apartments. I'm gonna see if D got some weed. The boy D. So they get in an argument. I don't know what exactly he told her, but whatever he told her, T was sitting next to me. He was like, oh shit. And I'm like, it must be the same shit from when I was at Brittany's house. I put my feet up. I look out the window. I don't say shit. She's talking to shit. She's screaming and hollering the whole ride back. She wake LaMonica up. When we get back to the house, I want to fight. I'm looking out the window. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm just looking out the window. We get to the house. She wake LaMonica and them up. They come outside. LaMonica like, what's going on? What's happening? I'm still in the truck, looking out the window, not saying shit. I'm not finna fight over no nigga that ain't mine. You can go outside like that, but Archie ain't finna go outside like that. I ain't tripping by no bitch. No, I ain't crashing by no. So she mad over this nigga. Boy, she pissed. I'm like, look out the window. He was like, bro, get out my truck. Hell no. I get out of his truck. I'm standing there. She hiding and screaming, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Bitch, I'm gonna fight. Woo. This then the third. I'm like, Darion, I'm not fighting you over this nigga. I said, find another reason to fight me, but not over this nigga. No. She get in my face. I said, now if you hit me, all right, then we can fight. You hit me, then we can fight. Yup. Darion step a little closer in my face. I'm not finna let you already beating me. I'm not finna let you hit me first. So she stepped in my face. We get to fighting. We fighting. I kicked her. Kicked her in the face and I kicked her where the stitches was at. They start breaking it up, but one of the dudes that was there kicked me too. And LaMonica hit me. So I'm like, oh, that's to a tight time we on. Really, that's what y'all gotta do. So we broke it up. She mad. Well, she pissed off. She kicked me in my stitches. She kicked me. I'm gonna kill this bitch. She go in the house. She grab a knife. LaMonica holding her. Like, at that time, I'm knowing I love Monica with all my heart. It's my dog. She ain't finna let shit happen. She was holding her. But she let her go. I'm like, who finna run? The bitch ain't never made Audrey run, and never will. So she got the knife, she walking up to me. I'm like, all the shit I done been through with this girl. I know damn well she not finna stab me behind no nigga. Showing up, this bitch walk up to me. I'm finna kill you, bitch. You think it's funny? I'm like, I'm just sitting on the tray looking like, well. The bitch walk up to me and stab me. This is where I got stabbed at. This is where I was stabbed at. Literally in the middle of my chest. Now, mind you, when I got stabbed, my adrenaline was pumping or whatever. I didn't even think that it was this deep of a cut. I laughed. I was like, you feel better about yourself during one? I was like, did that make you feel better about yourself? So I started walking towards the house so I can get my clothes and walk back to my mama's house and bandage this shit up or whatever. I start feeling lightheaded. They start screaming. They was like, bro, you need to lay down, you bleed. And I looked, it's blood everywhere. So grandma was outside. So I asked her, grandma, I was like, can you call 911? I laid in the street, waiting for the people to get there. I'm being so fucking silent, even though this girl just stabbed me. I'm looking like, bro, and I wasn't, bro. I'm not even gonna cap for nobody. I wasn't scared. I wasn't. I was just, shit, I was just in my head like, dear Lord Jesus, forgive me of my sins. Please don't send me to hell. Just don't send me to hell. I wasn't scared. If it was my time to go, then it was my time to go. But the Lord had other plans, obviously, because I'm still walking around. So I'm like, alright. Cops asking me questions. I'm not answering nothing, bro. I am not snitching on this girl. I'm not saying nothing. I get to hospital. Investigators all surrounding me. People steady asking me questions. I'm not saying nothing, bro. I wake up from surgery. People steady asking me questions. I'm not saying nothing. My mom and daddy getting pissed off. They was like, why is you still defending these people? I had like a week after I got out of the hospital, I had an interview with the detective. I recorded the whole interview. I'm not telling this, bro. I'm not ready. No, I tried to make it seem like it was an accident. That's what I tried to make it seem like to the detective. I'm trying to defend this girl to the fullest because I'm thinking in my head, she got a baby to come home to. And then the baby was my godchild. I'm thinking in my head, I can't take this girl away from her baby. I can't allow him to be raised not knowing his mama or seeing his mama in a jail and she young. I'm like, they don't sit right with me. Everybody telling me, my best friend, the niggas that was there, they like, man, fuck that. She almost took your life. What the fuck you mean? But I'm like, no. I recorded the whole I recorded the whole meeting with the detective. I tried to make it seem like it was an accident. I'm like, she didn't mean to. Somebody pushed her. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. Like, bro, I'm denying everything. A week later, her sister started beefing with me, telling me when her sister get out of jail, she gonna do this and that. So I'm like, all right. At this point, there's nothing left for me to defend. Nothing. That's how y'all want to be? Then all right. I'm going to be that way too. So they started beefing me. They were supposed to come and fight. We never came. So, yeah. So I just blocked all of them. Read my hands. Done. Done. Because the only reason LaMonica started beefing with me was because she felt like I switched up on her for Leary. Now, look. I promise I would not have switched up on LaMonica for nobody. I love that girl. Like she was my blood family or something. I started talking to Leary. Like, Leary my dog, fuck you mean? Huh? The reason LaMonica was beefing with Leary was stupid. And LaMonica felt like since I told her that, she felt like I was switching up. Which I wasn't, but I don't give a fuck how you wanna feel. So that's why she started beefing with me, got everybody else involved, this, that, and the third. All right, it is what it is. So since that's how y'all wanted to act, all right. To this day, I still haven't told the detective nothing, but they had videos and audio. So it was, I mean, wasn't nothing I could do anyways, plus my mama pressing charges. Ain't nothing I can stop my mama from doing to press charges. I'm a minor. What you want me to do, bitch? Oh, YouTube gonna ban my video. So yeah, and yeah, and I was like, the doctor told my mama, he was like, we don't know if she gonna make it out of surgery. I was stabbed right here, and I had lost so much blood. They were trying, like, I'm sure y'all, like, it's not, none of my scars are that bad anymore. I'm gonna post on Instagram, like, when all my scars heal and stuff, the before and after and shit like that, but none of my scars are that bad anymore. I had 2 tubes right here where they had stuff, they had put tubes in me. They were trying to put blood back in me, and it was just steady coming out. Like, and then this where I got, and then this where I got stabbed at. This was where another tube was at, and then where they did surgery at, it's like, hold up, y'all, cause I'm gonna show y'all. Where they did surgery at, it's like, bro, no. Where they did surgery at, it's like a, yeah, it's a big ass scar. They go all the way up my back from where they did surgery at. It start right here, and it go all the way up from where they did surgery at. So I woke up, I was in a lot of pain, but they had people checking up on me, and I do thank you for everybody that checked up on me, that texted me while I was in the hospital, that made sure I was okay. Even if we had never talked before, thank you for still checking on me. So yeah. And like, I mean, honestly, it's a blessing that I'm still here. And like, my daddy and them was mad when I got out the hospital and I was still associating with them. Like, but after they did that fuck shit, like beefing with me and shit, after I got out the hospital, I was like, all right, I see now how y'all is, like what type of people y'all is, what type of time y'all on. So baby, everybody on block. Well, they not blocked on Snapchat or TikTok. Just they know you can't reach people on TikTok, so or Facebook or Messenger. They're really just blocked on iMessage and Instagram. And yeah, I really stopped beefing with people yesterday because I don't have nothing to beef with you bitches for. If you bitch want to press the issue, all right, but I don't really do the beefing shit no more. Females, especially out here, have a lot of undercover beef. Like, I don't know, it's like they always got something on their chest for some reason. That's just how I feel. But so yeah. That's how I ended up getting stabbed because she felt some type of way about the nigga. And then, yeah. Over a nigga. They love to beef over some niggas, baby. I'll tell you that. If I argue with a female over a boy, it was Alder Swan Javante Collins. It was AJ. When we dated for 2 years. 2 years. He met my whole family. He was around my niece, around my sisters, around my grandma, around my mama, around my uncles, around my aunties, around my dad. My whole family. So if I pressed the issue behind him, I feel like I had every right to. But I'm not just like them. I'll be in relationships for 2 weeks. Not even relationships. And just wanna beef over the nigga. Who? Wish I would. So yeah. That's how that went, y'all. And I'm really finna get my YouTube back active or whatever. Yeah, I'm really finna get my YouTube back active. Cause this was a couple's YouTube, but and I'm really, y'all, I'm gonna see if I can get AJ to sit down with me so we can do a story time about why we broke up and how everything happened. He most likely not gonna agree to that, but we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. We gonna see if I get him to agree to that. Maybe not. Depending on what type of mood he is. But I don't care what nobody say, bro. We might not be, we really not cool no more, but I don't care. That's my dog. If he ever need anything, just believe I'm coming. But that's still this my first love, y'all. But yeah. He not even the topic of conversation. But yeah, that's how I got stabbed and that's everything that happened. And now, to me, it's a dead issue. To me, it is. I don't know. Somebody might still have some, like I said, undercover pressure or something on their chest. But to me, it's a dead issue until you bring it up again, I guess. But yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If y'all got questions, let me know. Cause I'm more than willing to answer them. Yeah. All right. For right now, y'all still AA gang until I come up with a new name for my YouTube channel. So, yeah, bye AA gang.
خوش الإسرائيل